If you don't want to change your life, just keep doing what you're doing. So I've worked with 113 different new clients this year, and then however many that signed on from last year that stayed. But what I've noticed is a lot of people, they get a lot of motivation up front and then they fall off super fast, whether they think it's hard, they actually have to do the work, they can't stick to the diet or whatever it may be. But it blows my mind how many people decide to invest into themselves and then just fall off the wagon so hard to the point where they watch my stories every day. I send them messages on Instagram. I text them. I send them messages in an app to try to hold them accountable because this is what I'm paid to do, to get them in shape, hold them accountable, nutrition, training, cardio, etc., everything from A to Z. And it's like they're too embarrassed to respond for whatever reason. Some people will log into the app. I can see all activity in the app. When you log on, if you don't log on, if you open a message or whatever. And it blows my mind how many people that I have worked with this year that have just totally ignored me, anything messages that I say. It's because they're too embarrassed to, admit to themselves that they can't stick to it or whatever. I offer solutions. Hey, do we need to change the meals? Hey, do we need to reduce the amount of meals? Do we need to change the training to better fit your schedule? What do I need to do to be a better trainer for you and show up for you, every single week? And I still can't figure out the psychology of why these people just will not respond when I try to help them the best that I can every single week. And I know it's not my fault because I have so many people that are stellar clients that just crush it every week, get tons of progress, they make me testimonials, they can use their transformations, they log into the app every day, they're doing all the stuff they need to do. But it's like literally over half the amount of people that decide, they want to change their life, but then they don't. So I just can't figure out why you would want to invest into yourself and not do the work. It blows my mind. And then the other hand is some people will, there's a couple different things. Either some people, they get in better shape and think they're going to be a coach, which they have no knowledge of doing it besides just following the plan that I've given them. And now they're in shape, but now they're going to coach other people. Or two is they get the result, then they don't need any more information because they think they have all the sauce, which the reason why they're out of shape in the beginning with because they need the accountability and they needed a formula to get there. So now they don't respond at all. And then they think that they can do it on their own. But time and time again, I've had people come back to me 3 different times throughout their fitness journey to help them because they think they can do it on their own, but they can't. And history always repeats itself. So I know they'll be back. It's just very weird to watch in this business of people coming and going, thinking they can do it all, think they can coach people, or start their own business doing it with no knowledge besides the plan that I've given them. It's very crazy to watch. So I don't know if any other trainers deal with this. I'm sure they do. I can't be the only one. But just the lack of communication on their end from me reaching out so many times to the people that are paying me to help get to their goals is astonishing.